This ad has not been uploaded yet, but your article continues below. November 5, 2023, Golden Knights and the Canadiens, 5 things you need to know. More than just a tough guy, Canadiens rookie Xhekaj shows he belongs in the NHL. Hickey in hockey, human wrecking ball Xhekaj, a surprise for the Canadiens Photograph by Matt Blewett / USA Today Sports. Article content: the Canadiens defense found support with the much-anticipated return of Joel Edmundson. In the 3-2 overtime loss of Thursday's game in Winnipeg, he recorded an ice time of 21:07 in 27 shifts, the team's highest, and contributed to the 4-block shot. Advertisement to the story continues below. This ad has not been uploaded yet, but your article continues below. Article content: sorry, but this video could not be loaded. Tap here to see other videos from our team. Try refreshing your browser. Or Hickey in hockey, human wrecking ball Xhekaj, a surprise for Canadiens. Back to video. It was a solid performance for a blue stripe who missed training camp for 2 years, and was last played on April 29. HI/O, Montreal's road to the Cup. Since the Montreal Canadiens made their first Stanley Cup final in 28 years, this is the dedicated Montreal Canadiens fan resource for exclusive Habs content, insight and analysis. Email address: an error has occurred, please enter a valid email address. Sign up by clicking the sign up button. You agree to receive the above from Postmedia Network Incorporated. You can anytime by clicking the unsubscribe link at the bottom of our emails. Postmedia Network Incorporated, 365 Bloor Street East, Toronto, Ontario, M4W3L4416-383-2300. Signing up. The welcome email is on its way. If you can't see it, please check your junk folder. The next issue of HI/O, Montreal's Road to the Cup, will be in your inbox soon. We encountered a problem registering you. Please try again. Article content: but the big story on defense was the play of rookie arbor Xhekaj, Edmundson's defensive partner. When you have 2 left kicks, the senior player is usually tasked with playing the right side. But head coach Martin St. Louis is famous for thinking outside the box, and has listed Xhekaj on the wrong side. Once or twice the human wrecking ball is out of place. Xhekaj has set a career-high 19:02, and even got into the action in the power play. He moved the puck with confidence and demonstrated his physical goodwill with 10 hits. When the season started, there was speculation as to which defenders would go to Laval for spice while Edmundson and Mike Matheson were healthy. Xhekaj, who was not drafted in the junior or NHL, was viewed as a top-notch candidate, but his stake has risen steadily. With Caden Goal, Jordan Harris, Jonathan Kovacevic and Xhekaj playing well, St. Louis will be faced with a difficult decision when Matheson returns in mid-December. Advertisement 3. The story continues below. This ad has not been uploaded yet, but your article continues below. Article content: Xhekaj wasn't the only player to step up in Winnipeg. Reserve keeper Sam Montembeault made 33 saves to save a point. The 26-year-old player, who played last season with an ankle injury, has a 2-1-1 record with 2.47 goal difference and .928 saves. These are the best numbers of his career, and this is Saint. He reassures Lewis that he can give number 1 goalkeeper Jake Allen the rest he needs to stay on top of the game. No hope for Quebec. The for sale sign rose in the Ottawa Senators this week, and the only surprise was that there was no flood of suggestions that it would be better if the troubled franchise, with its rabid fan base, would move to Quebec City. NHL-ready Videotron Center. This could be because of potential owners who believe there is a future for this team in the nation's capital despite 5 years of declining attendance. A developer from the Ottawa area expressed interest, and People magazine said that Vancouver-born actor Ryan Reynolds is involved, but may have trouble making a down payment. The asking price is likely to be in the $700 million range, with Reynolds' net worth from the Deadpool movies, and $150 million by selling Aviation American Gin. Advertisement for the story continues below. This ad has not been uploaded yet, but your article continues below. Article content: but the main reason for moving to Quebec is because the city's chances of landing an NHL team are the same as Shane Wright's chances of winning the Calder Cup. While Quebec government officials regularly meet with NHL officials to inquire about Quebec's chances of returning to the NHL, the truth is that Quebec will not buy a franchise as long as Pierre-Karl Péladeau is the prospective owner. NHL holders in the rest of Canada view Péladeau as a separatist who wants to break up Canada. This is not an unreasonable assumption because Péladeau was once the leader of the Part 1 Québécois. They pass on these concerns to their siblings in the United States. The other Canadian owner, Jeff Molson of Montreal, is in a vulnerable position. He and his associates do business in the province and can't underestimate their efforts to revive the Quebec City franchise. But while Molson can cry nostalgically about the good old days and the present-day war of Quebec, who believes Canadians would welcome the idea of sharing the market for $385 reverse retro jerseys? Advertisement 5. The story continues below. This ad has not been uploaded yet, but your article continues below. Article content. I'm surprised the NHL Players Association didn't get into the discussion. Players are eligible for 50% of hockey-related income, and a Quebec franchise generates more income than a team in Ottawa, Buffalo, or New Jersey, as well as Arizona, where the Coyotes play in a 5,000-seat college arena. It is pending approval for the construction of a new facility to be built on a toxic landfill site. Hickeypostmedia.com Twitter.com/ZABabes1 recommended from editorial goals giving Canadiens a shot HI/O bonus on Habs room. Joel Edmundson hits solid start to season, with OT loss. Dadonov mystery deepens as Canadiens step forward on injured reserve. Share this article on your social network. Latest national news. Post 1 news continues below. This post has not been uploaded yet, but your article continues below.